Component number 2 of the consistency system is you have to create and schedule the time. If it's not blocked off in the calendar, it's not going to happen. You must block off time or you never have the time. You're never going to have time to do the business. Things always will come up. Why? It's because of Parkinson's law. If you don't know what Parkinson's law is, it basically states everything always fills up a vacuum. So if you have empty space, somehow things are going to fill up. And an example is if you ever you have a new drawer and you want to keep it nice and clean, magically, after a couple of weeks, everything goes, all junk goes in there, right? Or you have a closet, you want to keep it empty. Before you know it, all types of stuff just magically goes in there. That's Parkinson's law. Or you ever have a project, you say, I'm going to work on it this weekend, and you didn't plan it out, you didn't create and block off time to do it, and before you know it, the weekend comes and goes, time flies by, and you ran out of time. So I don't want that to happen to you. You have to go create and schedule the time. Block it off. Another thing I want you to do, once you create and schedule the time, create a routine. Routines create consistency. Think about anything you do consistent in your life, there's a routine. Now, if you exercise consistently, I guarantee you have a routine. Whether it's you exercise first thing in the morning or during your lunch hour or in the evening, you have a routine. If you ask anyone when do you exercise and they say whenever I have time, you know that person has no routine. If you make coffee in the morning, I'm sure you have a coffee routine. And I know every one of you are consistent. Every one of you have taken a bath or shower, right? In the last 24 hours. You have a routine. Whether you take a bath in the morning, in the afternoon, or in the evening, you have a routine. Or some of you are like me. You take twice a day. Wake up in the morning, you take a shower, and before you go to bed, you take a shower, right? So whatever it is, anything you do consistently, you have a routine. So you have to create a routine for your business. Now, I understand if you have children, you have jobs and work, life gets complicated. It may not be the same routine every day, but it could be the same routine for that day of the week. So for you have a Monday routine. On Tuesday, maybe your kids have sports after school, then your prospecting time is a little bit different. You have a Tuesday routine, but you have to have a routine. For me, my turning point was at 4:30 p.m. at my job at that time allowed me, I could prospect for 15, 30 minutes a day. Once I blocked off that time and also scheduled another 15, 30 minutes during lunch, that's when things started happening to me. A lot of you who know my story, I struggled for months, and consistency was the turning point in my life, not just in my business, in my life. And big part of it was having that routine. I have a checklist. I knew what exactly I had to do, and I create and schedule the time. I blocked off 4:30 p.m. every day during the weekdays and worked on my business. Go create and schedule the time and create those routines.